Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've created this look using all Australis Cosmetics. So you would have heard of the brand if you are living in Australia, and maybe if you're in other countries as well. It's quite a well-known brand. I love all their products, always have, and ever since doing my YouTube videos I've gotten even more into it. Purely because the products are so inexpensive. You can virtually get them from any Kmart, any Priceline, Chemist Warehouse, that sort of thing. They all have Australis really accessible. As I said, they're inexpensive, so affordable for people of most demographics, and they have really good quality products. So they're not just your cheap drugstore brand, they're actually really top quality. So if you would like to see how to achieve this fun and glam look, then keep watching. Okay, so to begin, I'm going to use the Makeup Finishing Spray by Australis. I love this spray because I even wear it just sometimes if I just want to refresh my face. I just find it just so nice and refreshing. It's got aloe vera and rose water in it, and I just spritz like that. And I actually find that it works almost just as good as a primer, if not better. So I tend to just use that instead of a primer most of the time, and then I also use it to set my makeup. Okay, so for my powder, I'm going to be using the Australis Fresh and Flawless in Deep Natural. You guys would have seen me use this one heaps of times. It's one of my favorites. And I just basically apply it with a big fluffy brush. I love this powder because I just find it lasts literally all day long. It's so nice and mattifying, which is great, especially in summer and that sort of thing. It's perfect, and there's so many different colors to choose from. Here's another one that I have in light beige, which I will be opening up soon. It's one of my, little handy kept on the side just for when I run out and I'm desperate for it. So as you can see, it leaves a really nice mattifying texture. I like to run it down my neck and onto my ears and stuff, just so it blends everything in. But yeah, basically, the Fresh and Flawless powder. Next up, to set my eyes and prepare them for my eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Australis eyeshadow primer. So that's it there. So it just comes in this cute little, just throw it around, this cute little hot pink container with a black lid. Really handy little applicator, which you can just sort of smear across the eyes like that. And then I would normally take a finger and just sort of blend it in like that, just so sort of sits more evenly. Take it up towards the brow bone, and then pretty much can do the same for the other side. So just basically just doesn't have to be applied too neatly, because then you blend it in. Next up, I'll be using my absolutely favorite palette. It's my treasured little palette. I definitely go-to. I use it pretty much most days. It's the Australis Bronze Eyed Girl palette. I know that they've brought out a matte one. This is the slightly more shimmery toned eyeshadowed one. But yeah, it's up to you which one you like. I love matte, so I'm definitely keen to try that. But that one sort of looks like that. So it comes with all your different little eyeshadow colors. And you can basically just pick, like coppers, bronzes, sort of more goldy, light colored, whitey shadows. They have a mix, pinky colors. That's why I love it, because it's just so varied. So taking just your basic eyeshadow brush, you can pick whichever one you want, but I'm going to use the more coppery colors today. So I'm just going to start using that one just for my base. So apply that all over the lid, just to prep the eye and make it just have a really nice, soft, fairly natural base. And then next up, taking just a nice fluffy brush and getting that nice coppery color that's right there. Just dip it in, slightly feather it off the brush like that, and then just take it to the outer corners of the eyes. Just sort of in circular motions, blending in towards the inner part of the eye, but not taking it fully all the way in like that, just feathering it out and slightly towards the middle section. Same thing on the other side. So slight circular motions like that, working it into the other color slightly from the outer corners and bringing it slightly towards the main part of the eye, feathering it up slightly towards the brow bone and out. We'll feather it more and blend it better later. Next up, I'm going to be taking the Australis eye pencil in the color Star Bright and just applying that in the inner rim of my eye. For this look, I want to look really awake and fairly natural, but still, you know, glam. But it just doesn't need to be too full on. Just pops the eyes with that sort of thing. Taking the copper underneath where we just applied again. Sort of shade underneath and really enhance that white eyeliner that we just applied. And then taking the really bright, sort of I don't know, it's like a yellowy white, gold, and applying that to the inner corners like that. So we want to have a really sort of open and bright-eyed look. It's a really soft and shimmery makeup look, this one. It's not heavy and dark on the eyes. It's really all about looking fresh. Okay, and next up, I'm going to be taking my Australis concealer in just color light. So that's, to show you it first. So that's it there. It's just your basic concealer and you wind it up. I love this one. It's just so pigmented and it just really does the trick. You can pop it in your bag because it's so small. I like to take it a little bit on my nose, on the top of my lip, just to brighten up those areas and sort of help to highlight. And then just using a beauty blender, just sort of starting to work that into the skin. I obviously apply this after I've done my eyeshadow because I feel like it helps to really clean up under the eye, and you can sort of help to re-brighten up anywhere where maybe slight bits of shadow have fallen or anything like that, and just clean it up with the concealer and the beauty blender together. So I just blend it like that, and I just find it really brightens up under the eye. Next up, I'm going to take my favorite AC on Tour Contour Kit. It is amazing. So that's it there. And I'm going to be taking the slightly more, it's the one I've been using. It's, as you can see there, it's kind of the pale, more natural tone. And just taking my most favorite little highlighting pointer brush, I'll just be setting that concealer under my eyes, making sure it really, you know, stays in place, doesn't crease. This color of the contour kit is perfect for that because it just sort of really helps to highlight down the nose, onto anywhere where I've highlighted basically. And as you can see, it just really, it just helps to brighten up the whole look like that. Next up, taking the more browny color, that one there. I like it because it's more just of a basic brown. It's not such a grey brown like some of the other colours are slightly more. And I won't be contouring so much, I'll be focusing on making it so defined, but I'll just sort of be bronzing and defining my cheekbones a bit more. taking my little sort of, it's more like a little angled brush for more defined situations on the face, and I'll be taking that brown colour and slightly contouring my nose. Next up, just to kind of fix up and clean up that contour, I'll be taking that colour there. It's more like a pinky tone on the top part where the highlighters are, and running that along my cheekbone and cleaning up along the nose where we contoured just before, just so it sits a little bit more straight and neat. Pretty much just like that. Then to really give the face a little bit of colour, I'm going to be using the Australis bronzing powder, and it's in the colour Golden. Taking just a nice blush brush again, focusing that a little bit more on the cheekbone and the apples of the cheeks. Now I'll be taking a blending brush and just going in and very slightly just re-blending those colours on the eyes, just to really sort of smoke it out. And then I'll be taking my favourite Fierce Eyes by Australis Mascara and just amping up those eyes. So as you can see, the Fierce Eyes Mascara is more than enough. You don't need to apply lashes, but I will be, just because it just helps to brighten up the look a little bit more and make your eyes pop that tiny bit more. Okay, and so now that I have applied my lashes, I'm going to apply the Australis lip liner in Kiss Me Quick, just along the line, slightly overdrawing. A bit of a geisha or something right now. Okay, and then I'm going to take the colour Inject lipstick in Motown, which is sort of like deep purpley colour, I guess you would say. Just apply it. Love that. I think it just looks so fun, and it's great for a day out or a night out even. Motown's one of the great ones. Mashup is another one that you would have definitely seen me use. It's more of a dark purple, also quite nice and vampy. I have another one it's not the same color Inject. It's called Longwear, and it's called Uber Cool. It's quite similar to those other ones as well. But yeah, I love the Australis lipsticks. I think they're great. They've got such great products. But basically, yeah, so that's the look that I would be putting together today. You can touch up different things, change different things, but pretty much that's how I would leave it. Last but not least, I would spray my face with the Australis Makeup Fixing Spray. So there you have it, guys. As you can see, you can create a really nice and fun going out look, daytime look, any look virtually with inexpensive products. Australis is a fabulous brand. It's got such a wide range of products, and they're always updating those products too with so many new things. I definitely recommend checking out the Instagram. I always do, and it inspires me to go out to Priceline and buy like 10,000 more products, which is good and bad. But basically, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the look, and please subscribe. It really, really helps me when you guys do. It helps to just make me know that the channel's something you guys are interested in, and definitely like the videos that you do think are good or that you like, and that way I can know what content you're interested in and can create more of that for you. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next one. Bye.